Hello, I hope you're all well. Welcome to another World Predictions video. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. So we have, oh, there's a breakthrough coming. Flexibility. Communication. And grounded. Somebody needs to become more grounded. Okay, and we have transformation. Something. There's a lot of truth going to come out by the looks of it as well. Okay, oh, one more apparently. Oh, the truth brings chaos. Okay, now we do have some eruptions. There was something in Santorini in Greece, wasn't there? And we had a tsunami alert for the Caribbean. So there's definitely going to be more tsunamis. Let's have a look at this. The path ahead. The truth leads to chaos, but it is the path ahead to freedom. I've just heard. Okay, we'll get in with the other cards. If you're new here, please subscribe. Bear in mind that the cards are more an illustration of the channeled message that I get. It's not to say that I don't read the cards, I do, but I get more, I channel more. Okay, my son was going on about people being unsubscribed again. So if you've been unsubscribed, please subscribe again. This happens from time to time. And if you're new here, as I say, please subscribe. Okay, and I just want to say a massive thank you to all of you who've been checking out my Substack stuff about my spooky life, what goes on behind the scenes here that I'm writing about. I'm preparing a post for that. I'm also doing one for my writing, which has already gone out. All the links are in the description. They might be on the end screen as well. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that. And yeah, please check them out and follow them. That would be fantastic and a big help to me as well. The story, they're for free at the moment, okay? So please check it out. And I think I'm going to be writing 2 stories on Substack. So one maybe like for free completely, and the other one may go on memberships. It depends on how it all goes at the moment. But The Hidden Child, please check that out. That's for free, read for free. So anything else I have to say before we get into this? I don't think so. Check that out, be fantastic. Thank you. Oh, somebody said about wanting to comment. Unfortunately, as I said, the messages that I get seem to be very provoking, which they would be because they're about what's going on in the world today. And some people can be pretty abusive, and I've been told by my guides not to put them on for the moment. So when I can again, it'd be great. I'll do it, and I can do it on certain things. It doesn't mention Mr. Orange in particular or the muskrat. So yeah, I'll do it on there. So I'm going to do more community posts, and we're going to do into the woods. Going to do more posts like that. I think just with some predictions. I've actually got hang on now. I've got a couple of other predictions that I got yesterday. All right, they want them in the Substack letter that's going to go out, those ones. That's why they made me write them down yesterday. So they will be in the letters about my spooky life. There will be predictions as well. So please sign up for that. Something's forbidden. And this is Financial District, Wall Street. Don't know what that's about. So yeah, if you can check that out, it'd be fantastic, as I say. And but check out my other channels as well. I have so much to do and to give out, and most of it's for free. So I hope you can access it. I started writing again properly as well. They made me write for an hour today. It was fantastic. Just like old times, because it's been very stop-start. Shock. Ooh, something's coming out in the Financial District. Some malpractice, something to do with Wall Street. JP Morgan. It's Morgan Chase. My ex-husband used to work for JP Morgan in London, and he had to go over to New York quite a lot. And I remember he had to go out for dinner in the World Trade Center 2 months before everything happened. It's really freaky. Right at the top. So there's something coming out, something financial, a bit of an economic disaster. Shares going to drop. Muskrat shares are all going to drop as well. He's going to have to fight to recover. He will lose his power. Right, okay, we know that. Let's get some different things. A big shock. Something coming back from the dead. A murderer released from prison that shouldn't be. Somebody has vital information that come back from the dead. Now, somebody said to me about Ivana Trump. I used to love that woman. She was fantastic. Always in Hello magazine. And I love the way she sucked it to Trump. You got to remember, a lot of you have as well seen, Trump when he was younger and stuff. I've even been in Trump Tower. Believe it or not, it's ostentatious, I have to say. But, all that gold. So, but anyway, I used to love reading about her in Hello magazine. So I'm not sure if it's, somebody said that there were things buried with her to do with him. I don't know. I'm sorry I can never remember anybody's names, but I do read your emails. And even though you can't comment on things, send me an email. Yeah, I read them. I can't always get back to everyone, but I do read them and I'll mention them on here. Something coming out of a body buried in the woods. Now, we've had a similar thing before. There is a shock revelation, a body buried in the woods. It's got a shock. I just heard high profile murder, a body buried in the woods. Now we've got communication. Now what they want to, truth coming out. I'm going to put that over there, that there. No, you want them there, all right. It's a transformation. An alter ego is made known. Somebody speaks their truth on the world stage and is condemned for it. Netanyahu, there is some sort of, and rightly so, their message, not mine. Oh, you want some more of these? Okay, 2 more. Two. Yeah, we've got midnight. They did show me a clock the other day going, oh, look at these. They look like lizard people, don't they? It's Gremlins, isn't it? It's Gremlins. Gremlins coming out. Something's happening at midnight. I mean, look at the faces on these people. And I mean, they're from the movie. I love the movie. Is it forbidden? No. Oh. Some forbidden truths being revealed. But there's a shock. Shock at midnight. And a forbidden truth coming out. Somebody's tried to hide something under a ton of paper. Ooh. Somebody's been led into a trap at midnight. Somebody's been led into a trap. This is a murder victim. This is a high-profile murder. Somebody was led into a trap because they had forbidden knowledge about something financial. All right, they're showing me Psycho. They're showing me the movie. This person was stabbed 20 times. But the dead are rising. The truth is known. Who is this about? Truth. It's all about truth. A lot of things are going to be revealed. There's a trap. Somebody's fallen into a trap. muskrat. Several US diplomats being recalled and fired. Oh my God. Okay, let's try the little vampire-y ones because they seem so apt. I have having to do, they want me to find out about fallen angels and things like that for my story. So it's going to be interesting. They keep mentioning Sariel and they want me to read Enoch's book again. I found that just a bit too in your face. Sorry, but I find things like that a bit much. There's a wish coming through, but it leads to a trap. Ace of Pentacles, or somebody's wish is actually a trap. A contract is a trap. I mean, this is the Ace of Pentacles, but we've got a skull and crossbones, yeah. They showed me skeletons rising again. Something coming back from the past, some judgment. Skeleton coming out of a closet. Ooh, something is coming back to bite someone. Very high profile. I'm still seeing Mr. O with a fraud case. Another fraud case. Something to do with South Africa, which I mentioned yesterday. And I know Musk, I know he's South African, I know he, but it's some deal he did a long time ago. Just about 25 years ago. As information. It's almost like they're saying there are bodies buried everywhere. I'm saying, why am I saying bodies? I don't think it all means people were killed or stuff like that. I think that information, things that went wrong, assault somewhere for something. I'm saying something about the sand. Somebody lying in the sand, but they get up. I don't know what that means. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Right, we've got Four of Swords can mean death, you know, rest. It usually means rest, but it can be used for death. And we've got the skull and crossbones here. Somebody was hit because they had information. Oh, the couple in France. Now, I'm not reading them. I don't believe in that, but I'm getting information for it. Still on the books. He was still on the books. Now, he used to help people, help organisations, organised crime. He was still on the books, still affecting this person's... This is what I think we're talking about. We're talking about a few murders here. There have been a few murders, all connected to one person, alter ego, high profile. 20 times. For 20 times they were stung. Still at large. Family at risk. Already known. This is all already known. Just over the border in Spain. You might want to look there. Hello. Is that in, down that? Where's the... Isn't that further? That is the destination. Spain is where they're found. Operating out of Spain. Connection with London. Now, you know how I keep getting Billings, Montana? There's sort of some triangle from... I'm just saying a triangle. Montana. Why Montana? American influence. It's organised crime. London. And then something about Dubrovnik. It's all organised crime, shifting money around. Shifting money around. Received three phone calls that were mysterious and threatening. Confided in the gentleman confided in somebody about it, but no action was taken. Spain. Something about, I don't know, midnight? Change. There is somebody here as well that I see with an alter ego and they change into something else. It's almost like the clock strikes 12 and they change into a monster. I don't know what that means. There's some big trigger for someone. Someone is holding back. They're high profile and they're holding back on a murder. They may have committed a murder, turned into a monster, and it's been covered up. 8 of Wands. There's going to be a lot of information on it coming out, a lot of messages. High profile murder. I don't know who the heck that is. Alter ego. Trigger. Something about the number 12. 12 on a door. 12. 12. 12. I have to say it like that. Could be coordinates. Could be a communication. Why? I really do not want to connect with that energy. I don't want to hear that. I really don't want to hear that. Right, so you remember there was Jack the Ripper, and then in the UK, late 70s and the 80s, early 80s, the Yorkshire Ripper. That's what he called himself. Horrible man, killed all those women. They were playing me the tapes of the Yorkshire Ripper right now. He sent those tapes, did it just like Jack the Ripper, but obviously with a letter. But I know some of them or one of them was fake. But you won't be able to catch me. They're playing me those tapes. There is a serial killer, or there is a serial killer about to be loose. Something about midnight. Yeah, because look at it. Never connected with these cards like that before. That's weird. Breakthrough in a case. Transformation. Somebody, it's almost like they're saying this person goes through a transformation. They have a massive trigger and then they go into a transformation. That's when they commit murder. So that could be that they're schizophrenic or they're, psychotic, whatever it is. And it's not managed. Yeah. Look, in Spain. Somebody has presented themselves as well as a certain way and they are anything but. Why? What is the connection to that? I do not. Oh, I'm seeing photos of it. I really don't want to connect with him. I said I'm not connecting with him. Oh, so why can I see him over there? I can't get in. Well, you better not. I feel ill. There's some case that is very like what he did, or somebody's wanting to imitate him, or do we have a big grievance with women? It should be perceived as a terror attack. It's going to open the truth about women open wide. That's what he sees. But it's going to open about this situation of violence. It's going to put it on the map and make people deal with it against women. Well, that's great, isn't it? Well, that's awful. Oh, God. So yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. I'm being told to clear the board. Good. Spain. Why aren't you looking in Spain? And I've just heard Benidorm as well down there. There's a network of this organisation. This mafia, whatever, gangs of London, whatever you want to call them. There's a communication coming in. Is somebody going to ring the police? And it's like the Yorkshire Ripper. This person goes through a transformation. That's how they're able to stay hidden. It's like they're grounded during the day, and then it's almost like the clock strikes midnight. There's something about midnight. Maybe he calls himself Midnight Caller. You know that program that used to be on? I think he's in NCIS now, isn't he? It was a good program, that. Whether he calls a DJ or something, I don't know. Maybe the message comes in there, but there is something. Where is this, please? London. Great. Okay. Those killers, there are 2 of them. The 3rd watching, but there were 2 of them. Gloves, wearing black gloves. Franz, the name Franz Petrie, something like that. They are connected to what happened in France to that couple. That's what I'm being told. I have not asked them. They're just coming forward with information. I do not read the people. I'm not getting it from them. And there is some sort of serial killer that's about to take, is having very dark fantasies of this and watching everything about the Yorkshire Ripper. Murderer. 6 to start with. Again, we're trying to be the butterfly that bats its wings and stops all of this, okay? I don't know how, but you've got to try. Okay, so I've got to start again now. I'm trying to make these videos shorter. Okay, so we'll go here again. We have nature. Dance. Do you dance for the devil in the pale moonlight? I just heard. It's from Batman. Book. Dancing with death. Dancing with danger. Something out of a book. The truth comes out in a book. Okay. Experience. Somebody's writing about an experience they've had. The truth. Feeling attacked. Something that comes naturally to someone. Twins. Alter ego thing. I mean, this is really weird. We keep getting it. Look at this. Twins. Alter ego. Oh, off the bottom. This one. Children of the night. Vampiric. Feeding off fear. Stalking. A celebrity has a stalker. Somebody who presents themselves as one thing and is another. I don't know if they're writing about their experience. The monsters from books are real. Something to do with cryptids here? Possibly. No, they want these. Nature, cryptids. I don't know. Somebody is a cryptid. Ooh, the other side. And the one off the top, or which one? Thank you. celebration. Right. The Chariot, full speed ahead with something, but in two minds. One's going one way, the other. All I get is this two. two, in two minds about something. X marks the spot. Right, you know that funny sensation I said yesterday? I've got it on my knee now. Somebody said on my members thing, again, sorry for the name, but it was like a little two swords crossed. Now I see that a lot. But that is supposed to be protection as well. The X, or OCX, and not Muskrat's X. An X, and it's supposed to actually be protection from Christ. So there's a gateway opening. Yeah, we got that yesterday as well. Oh my God, you know what they're showing me? Oh, what are they called? The ones with the suckers on. Monsters, you know, like Doctor Who, right? Not the Sontarans, the other ones, the weird things with like suckers on, who could clone themselves or be, clone another person, become that person, the image of that person. I forgot what they're called. Typical. They did it with Queen Elizabeth when they did the first and the David Tennant one, you know, and well, all of them. Then when they did the 50th anniversary, was it the 50th anniversary, something like that? Not knowing which one is right and which one isn't. Confusion. The evil twin. Who are twins in the world? Somebody is not presenting themselves as they really are. Or there are twins taking advantage. I don't know, but there's a something going full speed ahead with something, but still being in two minds about it. Look, Two of Swords. Cross purposes, not getting all of the truth, seeing only one side, and it's the dark side. Then we've got Nine of Wands, being held up, being stopped, blocked, not seeing the other side. Something that should have been as a celebration, turning dark. Somebody writes about their experience and reveals the truth. Oh God, are you not talking about me? Are you? I don't reveal all, do I? Reveals some hidden truth. There is a hidden truth. I'm writing about the angels, I know that, for this story, and there's a big truth coming out about that, about I'm channeling it. All my stories are channeled, even the naughty stuff. So you can, there's Inkit, you can check that out on. But the truth, a book, right? Seeing the other side of the story is all about fallen angels, seeing the other side of the story. Justice. The evil twin, the opposite. multiverse. Something about communication from the multiverse. Oh my God. Now I'm seeing Einstein, theory of relativity, Einstein writing on the board, something about connecting to the multiverse and choices made and how they're all played out in different places. This sounds like a lot of what I'm writing about, but it's connecting to some very deep stuff here. No. Yeah, but theory of relativity is like the sun looping around the... Oh, never mind. Don't want it yet. Okay, so we've got a removal here. 3 of Swords. Heartache, pain, loss, a removal. Something ending, painfully ending. An untruth sold through time. So it could be about this. I mean, that looks like a pen to me. So somebody else could be writing stuff as well. It doesn't just mean it's going to come all out through me, but there's a revelation about angels and stuff like that to come out. And again, it's about the finding out the truth about the origins of the world. So we keep getting that. Is there anything else you would like to... Yeah, there you go. Justice. People shall know the truth. Yeah, a celebration. There's something to do. We've had 2s and 2s, and now there's a 3. I just heard the Holy Trinity. The 2 will become 3. Book here. I'm not sure what you're saying with this, but Queen of Cups, something being offered, holding all the secrets. Right, okay, well, there's going to be a lot come out in that story. They want it known. I was just going to leave it on my Substack, but they want it known about, because it's their story. Grounded in reality, grounded in truth. The seat of all. The truth shall be known. So it's about the truth of the angels. Their story, getting justice for who they are, who they really are, and the origins of the world and the truth being known. So that there's going to be some revelations come out. There already has. And this is not me just plugging it, because I didn't expect to be talking about it like this. I don't do that. I don't do that. I was going to do that more in channeled stories if people were interested. But that's what they're saying. So maybe check it out. But I'm going to ask a few more children, because I'm writing about vampires, the dark. It's a history of humanity. It's something about the history of humanity. They are channeling it to me. They are giving me the stuff. So if you want to check it out, it's just more of my channeling. Okay, I want to ask a little bit about a couple of things in the world, what's going on. And we will, because of these earthquakes and stuff. And then I'm going to end it. Oh, my stomach is rumbling like mad. There's breakthrough coming. I'm seeing the ground rip up. There's some movement. 3 more earthquakes. A tsunami alert repeats in the Caribbean. There's something about Tenerife, a volcanic tremor eruption there. Now I'm here midnight for that, something. A breakthrough. There's some ground going to rip up and come up. Breakthrough. And a transformation is occurring. There are going to be a lot of diplomats recalled, a lot of shuffling within the Orange administration, some shock leavings, shock people departing of their own accord. It's going to cause chaos. There's government shutdown coming. Why is that in there? The path. Two more. There's going to be a lot of tremors shaking around the world. There's going to be a lot of tsunami alerts now. They're showing me a map. Can you tell me where that one is? There's something about Canberra, but there's on the coast, right at the top of us. There's like Australia here, and that's a bit here, and right here. Is that Cairns? I don't know where that is. I'm so sorry. Right at the top, right on the coast. Fukushima shakes again. Tokyo on high alert. Within the next 6 months, there's going to be a lot of tsunami alert. It's all to do with this rise in temperature. I don't know how that works, but that's what they're saying, and the disruption within the sea. There's something around the North Atlantic, which was seeing more cables cut. A second aircraft disappears within 3 weeks. Can happen any time now. An aircraft disappears. No knowledge, a second aircraft. Lima. I might get more information on that, but there's a lot of chaos. It is more eruptions in Iceland. San Francisco shakes. Silicon Valley shakes with news that will disrupt it to the core. I've got to end there. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, I hope you found that of interest. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please check out all the other channels that I have. And please check out the Substacks for my writing and for my, these extra predictions and personal experiences that are going to come out as well in that. I've been asked to do that. I think I'll be doing another one then tomorrow. So check that out. Subscribe so you get the newsletter. All right. Take care of yourselves, and thank you for the person who pledged that they would pay for a membership on that. That was brilliant. Thank you very much. Please consider being a member of this channel. I've got different videos on there as well. So please check that out, and I shall see you next time. Take care. Thanks again for watching. Bye.